Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to my Star of Providence. There is a new game in progress. No, I don't want to continue. I was doing a little bit of testing earlier. There's a new ship that I would like to test out. It is the Armsmaster, 2 weapon slots, no bombs. We're going to be playing on hard mode with loops enabled on 0. I have no idea how the looping works. I have no idea how the ship works. I have no idea what to expect, but we will try. I also took off second wind. I don't remember if I showed that to you. And I still have this stuff off, including Swarmer Pack and the specific keywords. I turned Gold Bomb on last time, if I remember correctly. I think we're good to go. I could try out a trial as well and try to practice those boss fights, but I think we should just jump into a run. Now, I could talk to this guy as well. I haven't really talked about this hermit at all. He's actually a secret good guy who gives you a bunch of items when you talk to him. He gives you max ammo, money, max damage. But I don't really want to do that because you gotta pay for it every single time you do a run. This is like when you have nothing else to spend your credits on, you spend your credits on this guy. But also because now ammo and damage has scaling penalties, I don't really care that much about getting the bonuses from this guy, because he would give you like 20% damage, which is good, but you know, in the early game, that's a lot. Attempt to break open requires ammo. Funny that it tells you where the secret room is. Oh no, maybe that's not where the secret room is. It's just, it could be there. Okay. Yeah, considering the debuff now to scaling damage and ammo, I don't really feel the need to do that. Like, I don't care that much now about that dude, and you're making me real slow. And just getting like freebies from him, it just doesn't matter as much. Now, this is day 2 of Star of Providence and the into Oblivion update. There has been a few bug fixes. A few issues have been fixed. I don't know all of the fixes. I reported one bug that was, I had a room, I was doing some testing after the last couple of runs. I had a room where blocks were not there. It looked like there was a block there, but I could fly through it. I think that one was fixed. I don't know. We're just gonna learn. We're just gonna play. We're gonna have a good time, hopefully. That was rough. Open. Attempt to break open requires ammo. As soon as I find ammo, as soon as I find a gun, we are going to be opening up some stuff. I just have to find, well, I have to find a couple of things. First of all, I have to find the, I hate those ghosts, man. We have to find the weapon for the floor, and we also have to find the perk upgrade for the floor. Now with this ship, I haven't tried it yet because I don't have a second gun, it doesn't work, but I want to know how the weapon swapping works. I want to know if you run out of ammo with one weapon, if you run out of ammo for both weapons. I got no freaking idea. Harrison says the secret room is there. It does not give empty locations. Harrison, it's almost like you've played a lot of this game. I'm having a lot of trouble with this ship, he says. It's probably harder than the arena blaster. Not having bombs does suck. I think we want salvage with this ship. I think we can roll multiple weapons, constantly swap between some of them, and keep one, we keep the best weapon forever. I think that's what we want to do here, because I think that having, and I'm just gonna actually finish the floor, maybe we should pick up a weapon, because if we only have one weapon, can we still use the infinite ammo starting weapon? You know what? Let's learn. You're right. It's definitely not giving you all possibilities. The secret room is definitely there. Railgun, front-loaded homing, charge, spray, overcharge. let's take charge spray. And now I can not swap between weapons. How do you swap between weapons? Harrison, how do you swap between weapons? Also, can I swap between weapons? I guess we'll open this and we'll try it. Charge instant hit shotgun front load. Everything's freaking front load, man. Drill, freeze backblast front load. Pulsar erupt, split triple. And then laser pulse wave piercing front load. I like these, but let's try Pulsar. Okay, now we have 2 guns. The 45 ammo? The bomb button shift does swap weapons, but you can't swap to your infinite ammo weapon. I was hoping you would be. I was hoping you would be able to. Not being able to is kind of sad. Let's finish off some rooms. Right, we also have to break open walls with ammo. Not that button. Space. Okay, I used 250 ammo, but we got in here. Invincible for 5 seconds after a shield breaks. That's pretty useless. Shields are pretty hard to come by. Pulsar is not the best efficient weapon to have. 125 ammo to break this. Okay, we will break it. A minor valuable. Okay, and I think that's it. I think we've explored everything. This weapon will run out of ammo. Let's use this weapon for the boss fight and then we can get ammo back for it. What the hell is this? This is a great gun for bosses. What the heck? Although it's not really doing that much damage because we're not close enough to hit with all the shots. It is a massive spray though. What hit me? Oh, the roving ghosts. Right, I forgot about that. If we could get homing on this, that would be a really fun weapon. We're gonna get the damage. We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna get homing. Wider spray. No, I think we want homing. This weapon is also going to break very shortly. I wonder if we can maybe hack ammo into existence. Oh, right. This is just, you get whatever you collect. So we picked up HP and 850 bucks. That's not that bad. But we are done. Let's leave. Okay, so yeah, Armsmaster, kind of interesting. I really wish that you could use your basic weapon. I wonder if that's, you know, intentional that you can't. You know, it's just not a part of the design philosophy of the game, maybe, that you can hold a weapon for boss fights, as unfortunate as that is. God damn it. But at least we're gonna get a new weapon, so we're gonna be able to salvage this. Drill, Void, Drag, Sword, Bloodlust, Heavy. Let's take Drill, because it is efficient. Now that we have Drill... Whoa. Maybe we can use this for normal rooms, and we'll save the big spray blaster for boss fights, maybe? I wonder if you can not get away with, but I wonder if you can build a run where you can just use the same, not the same weapons, but use all weapons for forever. If you have Pack Rat, you can fire on an empty gun with the pea shooter. You can also carry around a full gun to farm ammo upgrades. Okay, yeah, I was worried about that. Not worried, I was wondering about that as well. So I think Pack Rat would be nice, because that's a very good point. If it saves your If it saves the gun on no ammo and you still get to use your starting gun, then you can switch to it and use your starting gun whenever you want. That seems real good. We're gonna be looking for that. Lower dash cooldown. That is a very low cooldown. A cooldown. You know what? This might be a room to just spend like a few bullets of your good gun on. Let's crack it open. Oh my God, it's one of you. It could be good. Blink quickening artifact. Now artifact is also tempting because if we get a really good gun, it's possible we can keep it for the entire run. But if we ever run out of ammo with our second gun, we have to use artifact. And if we ever run out of ammo with this gun, we lose all of our ammo. And then it breaks. Ass foil, great name. This game looks like fire. Star of Providence, aka Monolith, has been out for many years, and it's a great game, but it just got an update and a Switch release. Increases your damage by 15% and unleashes absolute destruction. You come back with 5 HP. Blink could be good. We have a faster dash. Quickening is real nice. I don't think I want artifact, so it's blink or quickening. Blink means we teleport when dashing, so we can actually dodge bullets. Does not let you bypass solid obstacles. I've heard that maybe this is an incorrect description. Maybe you can, in fact, bypass solid obstacles. So you know what? Let's try it. That's literally a good enough reason for me to try it. So let's see. Yeah, you actually can bypass solid obstacles with Blink now. Okay, so the description is completely wrong. Interesting. Thunderhead, I don't know if they fixed the weird like hitbox issue with it, hopefully, but maybe not. I will take max ammo. It also gave us ammo in the other gun we were holding. That's important. Still, Blink is good. I mean, getting away from these lasers without activating the enemies is nice. Sawed off of Donkey's new video. Well, keep in mind that Donkey, so I know who you're talking about, video game Donkey. It's his publishing company that he created that is now the publisher for Star of Providence. So keep in mind that he is not a he's not an impartial observer regarding Star of Providence. You know, he has a actual like monetary interest in making sure that the game succeeds. But the game is good, so fair. Okay, this gun makes it really hard to see what the hell's happening, but it's real strong. And I'm gonna get ammo for it. I kinda like that we can, you know, have ammo forever. Yeah, you can just I can't get through this, but you can just get through obstacles now, which makes these challenge rooms easier to get through. It's not even a challenge room, it's more of a troll room. I wonder who published Monolith when it was called Monolith. Because I think it was self-published, and then after the fact, they signed on with Big Mode in order to make them the publisher, and then also changed the name of the game from Monolith to Stars of Providence. This is such a weird game. It's had such a strange like development cycle. Wait a minute. Can I do it? Can I observe? I can observe wonkiness! They haven't fixed the bug. Okay. Publishers are so broken, says Reggie. So there's a bug with portals. If you try to hug the wall in this direction, you teleport. If you try to hug the wall in this direction, you sneak through. It's a bug with how the game is handling the movement of the player character. I was kind of hoping they would have fixed it, because it's an old bug that's existed for a long time. Blessed weapon. Wait a minute. Visitor, would you care to exchange gifts? 10% damage for 20% max ammo, yes? No. After getting a publisher, all-time peak went from 130 to 1,000. I mean, maybe more people are talking about the game. Maybe people are excited for Star of Providence and the content that it promised. Perhaps people are excited about the Switch port. Maybe they announced it on a Tuesday instead of a Monday. But more props too, of course. The Team D13, this game is great, and I like Monolith. And I'm bad at it, I used to be good at it. 31 ammo. Still have tons of ammo in our main gun. I say main gun because it is the main gun we're going to be using for hard fights, big fights, boss fights. This weapon, the drill, is going to be replaceable. I think we go and do this room as well. The data core, the micro core. I think we do. You know what? No, let's fight the boss because the boss will give us damage. I mean, micro core gives us damage, but the boss is going to be harder. Or sorry, micro core is going to be harder than the boss. This is a pretty damn good weapon with homing. Yeah, this is solid. Now I'm wondering, it's got triple, split, erupt, homing. If we replaced split with something, what could we get? Plus empty % max ammo when salvaged. If we were to replace, oh, because it's a bless weapon. If we were to replace maybe split, what would be a better keyword for the pulsar? Like if we could pick and choose the world's best gun, how would we change it? Because we kind of have that capability. We can almost pick and choose our weapons. I mean, we definitely can almost pick and choose our weapons. With Armsmaster. That was a very easy wave. So we're almost max reward. Have to avoid damage. We have no bombs. Oh, this is an easy one. Max reward? Level 8? Max reward! Oh, hell. Oh, look at that! It's not as much ammo as I was hoping for, but look at that regardless. We get 9% max ammo, and then 10% max ammo? 148 to 158? And then 2% max ammo. Why are the numbers changing? I don't know, but I'll take it, I guess. We get mapping, HP, heal, money, and then pickaxe. Find secrets. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna buy HP, and we're gonna leave. Ammo trading for damage doesn't seem bad now. It doesn't affect the damage scaling, says Reggie. So, I was thinking that, and I bypassed that NPC guy. But I have a question. If you get 10% damage for 20% ammo, I assume that 10% damage is not affected by stacking penalties. God, 110, Jesus Christ. But if you lower your ammo by 20%, will future ammo capacity upgrades be affected by the post value or the pre value that was decreased by 20%? Like, will we still have penalized ammo pickups, or will we more likely be able to recover the ammo that we lost? If that makes any sense, which probably doesn't. But I've got these questions because I still don't know how I feel about the change in the mechanics of max ammo and max damage being penalized. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. Can I get in the corner? I totally can. I can be safe down there. Pretty sure you're gonna get more ammo when you lose it. Yeah, but then why did I get 8% ammo, 8% ammo? I picked up the 8%, and then the one that was at 8% went up to 10%, but then it said 11%. I guess the system is just buggy. Quirk, welcome. Is this the double gunship? Yes, it is. White Grave 88, welcome. Did this game change name or something? Originally called Monolith, now called Star of Providence, and it did get a Switch console release and update recently, White Grave. It's you. I wonder why. He's gonna start throwing garbage at me. All healing increased when low on health. Can't afford it. Well, that's annoying. Ice versions of these guys, and now I'm super slow. I never did like how those guys looked when they shot because it's easy to lose track of where they are, but that's almost certainly on purpose. I should not be opening these doors. I need to find more ammo so I can replace my gun and still get the value of replacing it. Why did I just walk into the enemy? There we go. 11 shots remain. Eight shots remain. 5 shots remain. 4 shots remain. We're gonna have to switch weapons. Let's just do that now. I do love how strong this pulsar is. It's a great gun. But at this point, I do need to find that extra ammo, or not ammo, but the extra weapon from the floor. We gotta find that soon. Beautiful. So this is the dude that we knew we were going to be fighting because we saw him in one of the shops. There's a few NPCs like this. He's going to give me HP. I'm down to 1 bullet. Don't break the gun. We need that gun. We need to scrap it. But where the hell is the weapon from the floor? It's got to be through this room then. Please, thank you. We will take ammo for it. Hello, ghost. There it is, okay. Spear, freeze phasing, charge phasing shotgun. Spear's pretty efficient. We haven't seen it yet. Is there new content? I loved your Monolith videos years back. Yeah, there is new content. Not a lot. There's a couple of... There's a new ship, the one we're playing as right now. We get 2 weapons. There's apparently new bosses, a few new enemies. There's some new cartridges. And a few of the mechanics in the game have changed. I'm hoping to get into more of that as we go. Spear, by the way, does a little bit of damage over time. And we can get this because we have Blink. So Blink and POW seem really important, don't they? Instant hit, chain lightning, rupture. Stuck spears are launched on death, instant hit, or arc between enemies. Instant hit doesn't change the mechanics of the weapon at all, right? Chain lightning might be better here. Scrap runner, discount, artifact. Artifact is still very tempting, but I still think maybe discount. I remember really liking discount. The ability to buy things from shops is pretty strong. That being said, you know, I might have to revalue these decisions now that we have worse scaling of damage and, ooh, yes. Now that we have a little bit of worse scaling of damage and ammo. We get a blessed weapon. Clear bullets on room N, golden star. Golden star is okay. This is cheaper. While under 50% health, healing is worth more. I'll buy the other thing as well, but we gotta fight the boss first. Oh, fish. I hope this weapon still works. I don't know how effective Fireball's gonna be. I thought I had bombs. I'll call it. God, my weapons suck in the water. Well, I don't know where you're gonna jump out from. Maybe there was a tell. I never liked fish as a boss. Because you're constantly getting like pushed by the water, and there's these fish enemies that kind of block your shots when you have something like a fireball. A little awkward. But that's okay. Get some more ammo for it, and we will take Shotgun Shrapnel Overheat. Shotgun is pretty good with Fireball, especially if we get homing. What does it have on it already? Backblast Overclock. Oh, Overclock. Double damage when not firing. Yeah, give me Shotgun. Would be nice if weapon swaps was faster. You can't swap weapons when you're reloading, and there's a little bit of a delay between when you can swap weapons, which is, I think, fine. You know, having a, what is it, overcharge? Overclock. Having an overclock weapon is nice, because it is very efficient. So I can save ammo by doing this. So this is a blessing. We can bless one of our weapons. So if we find a weapon we like, we can come back and bless it. Blessing gives weapons more ammo and more damage. Glader says, yippee for more Star of Providence. Yes, indeed. Recover 50% ammo. We're not full, I think, right? Yeah, we're not full. So we'll just get ammo, I guess. Makes me want to use this weapon until we get ammo back. So we have at least... We want to try to have this weapon be full when possible, I think. Highest, 55? It's a weapon, okay. I don't really want to use it right now. Our pickup's gone if you leave the room, yeah. The pickups will have like a bubble. That bubble will break if you leave the room, unless the bubble has a lock icon on it. Ooh, 8%. If the bubble has a lock icon, you can come back later. Most bubbles do not have lock icons. So we're gonna refill this gun. Now we're at max, then swap. There's an extra tiny little visual indicator on the weapon that when you're at full, by the way. The ammo bar is black right here, and then it kind of has a 1 pixel tick up, which indicates that you're full ammo. So that's how you can tell now. Oh my God, there was a lantern in the middle of the room. Recover 1 HP. That's not worth the ammo. 5% damage. We're at 1. We have not picked up a single damage drop that wasn't from a boss. Increased damage to bosses. I don't know how much, but I'm gonna take this. You know what, let's see if maybe we can find hack. Yeah, let's wait. We might get lucky. Okay, I need this, thank you. Finding a hack would be really nice, because we could lower the prices of everything in the shop. We have discount, but I think it'll work in aggregate. Front load, fire lance, shrapnel. This is gonna be a fire lance shotgun fireball. Fireball, meatball. It did 2-shot this guy. We have really powerful weapons. We've been able to scale them pretty nicely. Scrap runner fortune plating, man, kind of sucks. So because of the stacking penalty of ammo and damage, I think fortune is worse. But I still think you take it because we want to be able to keep our weapons loaded on ammo. And if this is more frequent item drops and better item drops, that's more ammo drops. I still think you take it. And more health drops and everything else. Lychee Sauce, welcome. Wasn't this game called Monolith? Yes, they changed it. Do you know if it plays well with controller? So Lychee, this is released on Switch now, so I think they would have fixed any controller issues. It probably plays pretty well. I kind of like the name Monolith more. Everyone likes the name Monolith more. It's catchy. Star of Providence. I don't know what the star is. I don't know what Providence is. I know what the monolith is. It's right there on the right side of the screen. You can't see this at YouTube, but it's there. Trust me. Plating is 5 ammo, or sorry, 5 HP. Scrap runner, I don't like. I think you take fortune. I also, like, I've learned a lot about this game in the past couple of days, especially because I've learned a little bit about how the game used to work and how the game works now. For instance, regarding the whole ammo mechanic. How originally the ammo drops you would get in the late game were scaled back if you had lots of max ammo drops. Or rather, max ammo drops were scaled back, of which ammo drops are part of. Makes me realize that's probably why, back when I played a lot more Monolith when it was Monolith, I would feel like in the end of the game, you would run out of ammo so easily because they would scale back the ammo drops you would get, if that's to be believed. That's why I would love to have efficient, strong weapons at that point in the game. But I think that, I still think that the overall system could be changed a little bit. Like, I think the system of... Right, it was in this room. I think the system of ammo and max ammo upgrades being tied to the same pickup is sometimes annoying. Razor, ring shot, chain lightning, spear, rupture, front load. I am gonna replace the fireball. I think I will replace the fireball. I think I'm gonna replace it with Razor. And then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna look at this. Sword Overheat Triple Razor Homing Giant. I think we'll take this. Ooh, pretty big razor blade. And then this refills ammo in your weapon. I can't bless this weapon, unfortunately. I can bless this weapon. But let's fight first, then we'll bless the weapon. Giant homing. Maybe we can add like a triple and a burst to this later. That seemed pretty good. That seemed like it did good damage. Let's fight the boss. And I'll use the razor just to save ammo. Okay. Oh God, come on. Guess I can't kill these things. They are blocking my bullets though, annoyingly. Weapons have been rebalanced in this game, so I don't really know how Razor stacks up. That's kind of why I want to take it, want to learn. There we go. And we will take increased damage. We should have taken this earlier. We'll take it now. I will take the 4% damage. We don't need the HP. Move on. Red Coon says, on the previous edition of this game, I had to jerry-rig the controls on the Steam Deck, but I guess now it's on Switch. It's got to have some semblance of controller support. Would hope so. Mom lets you have 2 weapons? Yeah, this ship lets me have 2 weapons. I gotta be honest though, I kind of miss having blanks. I am taking a lot of damage just from, you know, not being able to actually dodge enemies because I can't. This is a good weapon though. I like this razor that we have. Let's see if we can get some more keywords for it. Ah, we're gonna have the breach on this floor. Into the breach, baby. Let's keep cracking open those walls. This is the breach. There you go. I suppose we could do those now. I'm trying to think if there's like a reason to wait. Maybe we'll get stronger, or maybe, like, we could be stronger when we do the breach, or we could be weaker when we do the breach because we're gonna be lowering our health, you know? Ha ha ha. You stay there, right? Yeah, you stay there, okay. There's also a gauntlet. I wonder how that's gonna work for us. We're just gonna be using our best weapon, of course. I suppose you at least want to get your upgrade here before you do the breach. That's true. Focus, scanner, quickening. I'm taking focus. It's more iframes when you get hit. It's like, please die. God, you're tanky. Bad hit. He's dead. This was a danger room, though. We are probably gonna have to get rid of this weapon soon. I appreciate that these razors go through those shields. Yeah, we're getting through the floor pretty quick. .84 ammo. Gonna get me through this, thank you. 60 ammo for whatever this is, HP. Kind of regret that, but we can get our ammo back just from doing these boss fights. I could also just open up the next... Oh, it broke! Ah, hell! I wasn't paying attention. I was gonna say we could just get a new gun by opening this damn thing, and then I completely forgot about it. Thunderhead, Ricochet, Overclock, Runic, Chain Lightning Split. I'll take Runic. All right, you know what? We're here. Let's do it. I'm just shooting because I assume that's the goal in most of these rooms, but some of them do have other criteria, like this one. Having Blink is gonna help out a lot here. I think I got him. He was just waving a flag, but I think we murdered him. I can't see the enemy bullets when I'm firing this gun. But we did get it. We completed it. Gain a shield when max life increases. Pick this up, pick this up. Max ammo by 8%. 8% damage increase on this. Like, what's weird is that, like, we've only had 1 damage up drop the entire run, and it's all we've had the ones from boss fights. I don't count those, and we're already getting penalized on damage upgrades. That's rough. Okay, we are quite done. There's a breach room down there. Let's do those rooms. Should really focus on all the other enemies. Right, green guy, he teleports if he doesn't have line of sight on you. That was not that bad. We get 3% damage, 2% ammo. Weak. Events are definitely much more common, like 1 per floor, says Reggie. There are a lot of things that you can do in a run, yeah. Don't these skulls have like very annoying, crap, big AoE attacks and whatnot? You know what, I can dodge way faster than I'm dodging. We should just do that. All right, we lost our shield. 3% damage. It just feels bad, you know? Perhaps it's not actually that much of a difference in the end. But it does feel worse. Like, why did I do this? 3 damage. Very good, very good. We're not at max ammo on this gun. So I'm gonna keep using it because I would like to get to max ammo and then go to the secret rooms and start picking up the upgrades there. So we'll finish off the floor. I also don't like being slowed, because sometimes you can't see your ship, and as a result, you're kind of just going off of the feeling of where your ship is going to be when there's a lot of bullets on the screen. But if you're slowed, you can't really tell where you are. Wow, 2 shots to kill that guy is great. Now, let's go to the secret rooms. Money. Help, I'm trapped. Wait, I am passing through multiple 1-block wide gaps there. How interesting. You have invulnerability after losing shield and gain shield when gaining max HP cartridge. Okay, we have a lot of cartridges. Integer overflow is the loop cartridge. We have plate, invincible for 5 seconds after a shield breaks, lower dash cooldown, find secrets, clear bullets on room end, while under half health, more healing, Increase damage to bosses, gain a shield when max life increases. So we will gain shields when we gain max life. Yes. This is 4% max ammo. Okay. So if I buy this and this, we should get a shield. Rather this, gain a shield. And then if I get this, we prepare for the next shield. All right. Can't dodge. Sorry, can't blank. We can dodge fast. That's one thing we can do. Two, 3, 4, 5, 7. We were invincible for like 7 seconds because we also have focus. That's fast damage. And Isaac damage ups fall off too. Isn't that because they changed the formula in Repentance Plus or something? I suppose you're not wrong, because I do know that that's a thing, even though I don't understand the math behind it, but I guess it's more of like a game feel thing, you know? It's like, hey, when the game is telling you this damage upgrade is worth less, it doesn't feel as good, right? Mathematically, you know, they could say 5%, they could have the number be like 180% damage, but not actually give you that much damage, and I would feel better about it just because it's a mental thing. Ammo. I'm not using ammo to break this open. Your basic weapon is piercing. Sure. That's not a good, like, excuse, but like, for me to complain about it. It's not a good excuse at all. But I guess, you know, I am used to how it was. Double damage. Used to how it was before. But how it was before was not necessarily the best because there was a lot of late game runs that you would just kind of burn out because you just didn't have any ammo drops. And if this kind of helps to fix that, if it normalizes the ammo drops in the future and this is the price we have to pay, it's probably worth it in the long run. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of these in forever. Shield up now, and on every new floor, can fortify shield, and when broken, it chills enemies. Can fortify? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take it. Shield now, shield every floor, fortify shield. I wonder if that means we can stack it. That was a blessing, by the way, a random encounter that you can find that gives you an advantage. We'll have to learn what fortify shield means, because that's a new thing. Second holy mantle. Yeah, I don't know. But we do have good shields. So we did pop one shield, and we have another shield. Okay, I lost another shield, because I got hit by a laser that I didn't see. It's gonna be a while until we can get max HP, I think, though. Being able to dash out of this guy's blocks is nice. Hello. If I walk into a room and there's one of those guys, I'm switching weapons. In fact, it might be worth opening up every room with one of those shots, those pulsar shots, then switching weapons to something that's more efficient. Maybe I should play this like I play Enter the Gungeon. You know, walk into a room with a strong weapon. This guy does contact damage? I don't know what's hitting me when I teleport inside of there, but something is hitting me. Yeah, I think we should do that. We should walk into each room with our strongest weapon, and then we go to the more efficient backup. Quark says, I love the music on this level. Hopefully you can hear it adequately. Sometimes the game can get kind of loud, so I have to, you know, not have it always on the loudest. Running low on ammo. I don't know. You know what, let's swap weapons. Razor, Giant, Instant Recall, Chariot. Oh, Jesus! They pull me in and push me away. This room absolutely sucks. I hated that. It's so, like, oh my God. It's so hard to see your ship a lot of the time anyways, because there's freaking incredibly large numbers of bright, large bullets on the screen. And then some enemies pull you away, pull you towards them. Some enemies push you away. Like, I can't tell where I am. Not having bombs sucks. Yeah, it does. Also, I feel like there's a lot of that kind of stuff in this game, of like, things that make it harder, but aren't necessarily like fun mechanics. Like things like pushing and pulling. Like in a bullet hell like this, it's really damn hard to see where the hell you are. And a lot of things in this game seem to do pushing and pulling. I need to be using my other weapon. Because we need ammo. Oh my God. I'm taking a lot of damage on this run too. Because I'm bad. And I hate the double damage red bullets. Okay. He's dead. Instant recall is nice because it kind of speeds up your damage output. At the cost of a little bit of ammo, but this thing has so much ammo. Why am I so slow? Right, the ring around those ghosts is making me slow. Things like that too. Like I need to be moving at a consistent speed in order to dodge things. So when I'm randomly getting slowed down due to the circle, it's like, eh. If you're finding this too hard, then I'm not sure who the game is for anymore, says 68. Welcome, 68. I mean, it's something that's like, it makes it more difficult, absolutely, but it's not like, this game is too hard. It's just an annoying mechanic, really. It's not about it being hard and more about it being like, is this fun? You know, is this a mechanic that makes the game more interesting for the player? Randomly being slowed doesn't make the game more interesting. Could be anything. I will take it. 2 HP and a map. Well, we're done with the floor, so the map is pretty much worthless. I can't tell where I am. Like portals. I don't like portals. We are done with the floor. So, let's go fight the boss. We've got good ammo. I think in a week of playing, Abe will be shrugging it off like nothing. God, I hope so. Have you tried thinking with them? The problem is I try thinking too much. I'm too good. Okay. We fought this guy once before. We should remember how he works. I wish we didn't have split. We could have gotten a much better keyword on this gun. Trucker. Come here. I want to keep getting you. Oh, I thought I could shoot earlier. Come on, don't die. 7 HP. Right, I remember this. Is this the circles? I think like one of the things in Monolith is like readability. I think some things are hard to read. Oh, don't be inside of him there. Sorry, you can be inside of him in the next phase, not this phase. My bad. Kind of lost track of my ship for a minute. God, I can't dodge this shit. I mean, we're down to 1 HP. I don't think I didn't take the thing that brings us back to life, did I? Oh, rip run. This was a great run. We've got some good weapons, but yeah, we're just gonna die on Monolith again. That was a fun run though. I really liked having 2 weapons and trying to manage, like, keeping them filled up on ammo so that I didn't break them. That was kind of nice. Because we ended up getting one really good pulsar weapon. It just didn't have the range that I wanted. Didn't have the range that I wanted. And not having bombs, man. Like, having guns is fine, but like ideally, if the game gave you enough ammo, you could just roll a weapon that you like for a long time or for the whole game. That would be probably ideal. But losing access to your bombs, that's a huge defensive play that saves you a lot of HP in really difficult fights. I mean, there was that one fight against the pushing and pulling enemies. It didn't look like it, but I think we took like 6 damage in that fight because they do double damage with those bullets, and I got hit a few times. So, like that room, that would have been bomb central. I could have had 6 more HP for that boss fight and then probably survived it, but that being said, I still love Monolith, and I still think it's a fantastic, wonderful, great game. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monolith.